Hey guys. JM. Took a break from your break, huh, buddy? We'll give guys a few minutes to join. I need to get some sleeves out. How you doing? Jared, Eric, JM. Alrighty. Who is the biggest card in this? Well, that's a really good question. Casey Mize was the 1 of 1. Hey, Kent. The first round draft pick, 1 of 1. What am I saying? He was a first round draft pick. So I'm kind of guessing he's the biggest guy. There's a lot of first round picks in here. Travis Swaggerty, Alec Bowman. There's a whole list of them. Nick Madrigal is supposed to be pretty good too. Casey Mize is a pitcher, so I'm not completely sure about him, but all right, we got about 9 on. We're going to go ahead and select our case. You can see I got 2 cases here. Only 2 have come in so far, but I only need 1 tonight. So let me find my tape and tape up my cable here so I don't bump the camera around. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Okay, good. I have a bad habit of talking really loud, so I don't want to, when I do, it distorts the sound. So if I start talking loud, somebody just tell me to tone it down or something. All right, we're going to pick our case first. So the case on the left is going to be odd. Okay, my back. I didn't do anything. All right, so case on the left is going to be odd, and the case on the right is going to be even. So I'm going to roll the dice to select our case. Odd on the left, even on the right. And it's a 3. So that's an odd number. So the case, our case is the one on the left. I'm going to move the one on the right out of the way. All right. With open this bad boy up. All right, there's our empty case. Okay, let's see, we get all 8 boxes here on camera. It doesn't really matter, I'm gonna put the camera down. Check my focus real quick. All right. So let me read off the teams real quick. First of all, let me welcome all the new guys that joined. All you guys that bought on eBay. I try to have a break posted for every day. They don't fill, but we try to have one posted for every day. So I could break every day if we fill them up. But I do want to tell you I appreciate your joining us, and I hope that you have a good time. And if you get some hits, great. All right, so let me go through the teams now. Matt Ryan has the Angels. Bryant Verdugo has the Astros. Chris Hess with the Athletics. JM has the Blue Jays. Hayden Morris has the Braves. Brad Duncan has the Brewers and the Cardinals. Kent Rundles has the Cubs. Eric Johnson has the Diamondbacks. Hayden Morris has the Dodgers and the Giants. KC Joe, that's his eBay name. I'm not sure what name he might have joined with. He has the Indians. Ben Jackson has the Mariners. Michael Wagner has the Marlins. Joe Moon has the Mets. Sean Guy has the Nationals. Terry Hill has the Orioles. David Bradford has the Padres. Brad Duncan has the Phillies. Gabriel has the Pirates. Chris Hess has the Rangers. Brian Long has the Rays. Jared has the Reds. Craig has the Red Sox. So picking up where I left off, Craig has the Red Sox. Hayden Morris has the Rockies. Brian Long has the Royals. There's that T-Royals again. I've got to fix that. Gabriel has the Tigers. Bryant Verdugo has the Twins. Gabriel has the White Sox. And Jared has the Yankees. So, sorry guys, I'm having some internet problems for some reason. I think that I'm going to just get a new computer. But I can't do that tonight. So, let's see. Let me check the page real quick and see if anybody else is trying to join. Nope, it all looks good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Box 1, Bowman Draft, 2018. Yeah, if I notice the connection drop, I will stop right where I am. It doesn't. I don't usually have these problems when I break, but they do happen occasionally. So I spent the last hour trying to fix it all. But I think it's my NIC, my network interface card in my computer that's giving me the problems. Okay, there's our first box, empty box. Alright, let's go. Let me get a cheat sheet out because I don't know a lot of these guys. Oh, that reminds me, I will be using a group break checklist. I'm not going to look up every card on group break checklists that I don't know because that would take us all night. But I will look them up before I ship them out. And one of the things that we're doing with this break is all the USA team cards and the international cards. If they're not assigned to a team in group break checklists, they're going to be randomed to all. One person will get all of the USA team cards, and one person will get all of the international cards. So I did that instead of selling them. So anyway, good luck on those too. All right, here we go. First pack. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for all those compliments, guys. All right. Juwan Harris. This is all paper. Josh Stowers. Corbin Martin. Grayson Janesta. Jamas Jones. Jonathan Stever. Brady Singer. Devin Mann. Nico Horner. I think that he was an early pick. Yeah, he was in the first round. 24th pick for the Cubs. Alex Fado. Here's some chrome. We got Trevor Larnach, Ryder Green, Matt Theus, Tim Cate, Alex Kirilloff, Cal Quantrill, and this is a Brady Singer Bowman Chrome. Don't know what they call this insert. Brady Singer, that's going to the Royals, by the way. Royals is Brian Long. Cal Mitchell, Sheldon, that's a refractor. Sheldon Nuis. Brennan Davis paper, this is all paper. Jake Wong, Josh Naylor, Ford Proctor, Louis Medina, Nick Madrigal. There's one of the top picks. Cole Cottom, Ryan Jeffers, Adonis Medina, Micah Bello, and Nicky Lopez. Now, if any of you guys see me passing through these, somebody who has a super hot hit, let me know because I don't know these guys. Next pack. Good luck, everyone. Shane McClanahan, Cal Quantrill again, Jordan Groshans, Joe Adell, Grant Levine, Sixto Sanchez, Alfonso Rivas, Logan Gilbert, Brendan McKay, Mason Dieneberg. I'm going to start going through these paper really quick. There we go. There's an Esteban Florio for the Yankees. Yankees going to Jared. There you go, Jared. And in our chrome, we've got Connor Scott, John Duplantier, Anthony Siegler, Noah Naylor, and we have another Florial chrome. Another hit for you there, Jared. And then we have blue numbered 402, 18 of 402, Alex Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Eric Johnson. There you go, Eric. (18 of 402). And then we have an insert, Franchise Futures, with Jake McCarthy and Alex Thomas for the Diamondbacks. And then we have Adonis Medina, Josh Bro Refractor. A little more base. All right, next pack. Daniel Lynch, Morjan, Parker Meadows, Jimenez, Cyrus Johnson, Nick Gordon, Pedro Avila, Tanner Dodson, Mark Vientos, Jameson Hannah, Drew Ellis, and Tim Cate. And then our Chrome, Alfonso Rivas, Cole Wynn, Michael Baez, Travis Swaggerty. I think that he was a pretty high pick too. He was picked 10th in the first round. Blaine Enlow, Mike Shawarin, the franchise futures for the Orioles, with Grayson Rodriguez and Caden Grenier. Orioles going to Terry Hill. We have Tanner Dodson, Lindsey Delgado, and then paper after that, Pat Sauer, Griffin Conine, Diaz, Sandlin, Carlson, Larnack, Kirilloff, Cody Clemens, Harrison, Naylor, and Duplantier. Lucan Baker, Shed Long, Vavra, Theus, Enlow, Shawarin, Guzman, Eastman, Noyes, Kelly, Pagan, and Ademan. And then our Chrome, we have Woods Richardson, Monty Harrison, Joe Adell. Here's a Casey Mize, first pick in the first round, Chrome. For the Tigers, let's go on to Gabriel. Then we have Ian Anderson, and for the Reds, Nick Madrigal and Jonathan India. This is called recommended viewing. So there you go for the Reds, going to Jared. Now our first autograph, Josiah Gray, pitcher for the Reds. Let me see if I see what his draft spot was real quick. Josiah Gray, he was 72nd pick in the second round. There you go, Jared. First one to hit an auto, and it is a Chrome auto. Well, I think there is, JM. Shane McClanahan, I know there is. There's some color in this in the jumbo that's not even in the it's not in the super jumbo. We just haven't hit one yet. Shane McClanahan, Cal Quantrill, that's a refractor. Then base McKenzie, Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Thad Ward, Casey Mize paper, Sean Weimer, Ryan Rollison, Ian Anderson, formerly of Jethro Tull, Nolan Gorman, Michael Baez, Kyler Kaiboom, and Grant Koch. Should be a random for the previous card. Which card? Gabriel, I'm not sure which card you mean. Everything I've seen has been assigned to a team. dual one with, oh, you're right. I didn't even notice that. I will random that card. Thank you for pointing that out. Keep me honest here. I'm going to move the base out of the way. Alright, next pack. Yeah, I just saw that Reds logo in the bottom right. I didn't notice the White Sox logo. Okay, Chris Paddock, Woods Richardson, Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Ethan Hankins, Brandon Marsh, Jordan Adams, Sean Gilby, Chris Bubik, Mitchell White, Rich Snell, Alec Hansen. It's all paper. Then we have O'Neill Cruz, Chrome. Now we have some color coming up in this pack, JM. Lawrence Butler, another Casey Mize, Chrome card for the Tigers. Then we have Rivas, Brennan Davis, and blue for the Reds, Jeter Downs. Nice hit there, numbered 17 of 150. Reds are going to Jared. Reds are having a good night in this break. 17 of 150. There you go. And then we have a Mets franchise future with Carlos Cortez and Jared Kelenic. So there you go. So he did at least make it to well, Terry, I've got a delay. I'm having some network problems and I have a delay. And not only that, I get my comments on a different computer, not the one I typically look at. So it's I'm just not following them real quick. So I apologize for that. So anyway, there's the Mets franchise futures card. And let's see. Then we have Dallas Woolfolk, Jorge Guzman, and the rest is paper. Soto, Cortez, Dunn, Jacques, Brian Hayes, Gratterall, Matt Vierling, Lenny Torres, Ryan Mountcastle, Josh Breaux, Cal Mitchell, and Jeremy Ehrman. That's okay, Terry. I'm glad that you're with us tonight. I hope you have a good time. Jesus Sanchez, Trevor Stephan, Matt Mercer, Jonathan India, Alex McKenna, Bryce Turang, Hunter Green for the Reds, Travis Swaggerty, Nick Dunn, Alec Bohm, Grant Witherspoon, and then our Chrome, we have Adonis Medina, Bobby Bradley, Adam Hazley, Lolo Sanchez, Joey Wentz, and there's a Ryan Vilade, 345 of 402 for the Rockies. Rockies going to Hayden Morris. New breaker with us here. There you go. Number 345 of 402. Then we have, this one will have to be random, Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy, Rays and Diamondbacks. So Diamondbacks are Eric Johnson, Rays are Brian Long. We'll random that at the end. I'm going to go through the paper real quick now because we're going to be here all night if I don't. Cole Cottom, Parker Meadows, then paper. Look real quick and see if there's any, if I see any big names in here. That's a good question, JM. All right, we pull the paper off the top here. All right, Ford Proctor, Lolo Sanchez is the chrome. Williams Nelson, Braden Fisher, Ponticelli, Adam Hill. And here's one, Blue Jays and Mariners, Griffin Conine and Josh Stowers. So that'll be random. And then Tim Cate, Sixto Sanchez, and the rest is paper. All right, here we go. Nick Prado, all paper, Bukowskis, Ashcraft, Hazley, Chisholm, Jackson, Williams Nelson, Braden Fisher. There's a numbered paper card, Mark Vientos of the Mets, numbered to 499. Our chrome, Cole Wynn, Brandon McKay, Grant Little, Nicky Lopez, Jazz Chisholm, Kevin Jackson, and this must be our autograph. Jake McCarthy of the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Kent Rundles. There we go, Kent. This is numbered, by the way, it's numbered 277 of 499. Refractor. There you go. We have more chrome, Brennan Davis, Matt Manning, and the rest is paper. Jared Koenig. Weren't you guys just saying he didn't make it in this, or maybe his autograph didn't make it? Not sure what y'all were saying, but anyway. Jared Koenig, first round pick, number 6 pick in the first round. Adam Wolf, Jackson Kohler, Luis Robert, Jason Schroeder, Dunning, Tavares, Loris Lewis. Okay. Remove this base. Who do I have for the D-backs? Eric Johnson. Who did I say had him, Eric? I apologize. They are yours, Eric. Okay, base, paper. Then we have our chrome, Grant Koch, Matt Manning, Josh Bro, Adonis Medina, Grant Little, and don't know what this card is called, but it's really sparkly. Sheldon Luis. It's not numbered. With the Athletics, that's going to Chris Hess. Did I say Kent? Oh, sorry about that. There you go, Chris, if you're watching. Then we have Kansas City Royals and Cleveland. This will be random. So the Indians is Casey Joe and the Royals is Brian Long. So this will be random at the end. We have Brian Miller, Drew Ellis. There's another Bo Bichette. All paper. So Nick Madrigal. Alec Thomas, Jamaj Jones, Trevor Larnack, Michael Baez, Estevan Florial. Sorry about that. Had it right on the tip of my tongue. Parker Meadows. Here's an Alec Bohm Sterling card for the Phillies. Going to Brad. And Grant Koch. And all paper after that. Still looking for one more auto in this box. I think it's 3 autos, isn't it? Per box. Connor Scott. Paper. Connor Scott, Joe Adele, Jonathan India, Cole Cottom, Brent Rooker, Sean Higel. There's a Jared Kalenic insert, Bowman Chrome insert. And then we have Delgado, Joe Gray, and the rest is paper. $19.98 Bowman to be. $19.98 Bowman is correct. You are correct, sir. All right, last pack for this box. All the paper. There we go, number 17 of 50 paper. Braxton Ashcraft for the Pirates. Pirates going to Gabriel. There we go, Gabriel. 17 of 50. And our Chrome. Nicky Lopez, Ford Proctor, Nick Schnell, Cal Quantrill, Travis Swaggerty, and franchise futures for the White Sox with Madrigal and Pilkington. Our autograph is Chris Bubick for the Kansas City Royals. Royals, or the T-Royals, are going to Brian Long. Brian Long just gave me a thumbs up, so I guess he's about to join us. Are you here, Brian? We have Jonathan India and another Florio. Paper, 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 paper. All right. There's box number 1. All right, we're going to speed this up now. Empty box. Dunn, Jameson Hanna, Pavin Smith, Mark Vientos, Nick Decker, Luis Medina, Brady Singer, Greg Soto, Rivas, and then we're back to paper. Mo Bichette. Lee, the India refractor. Was that in this pack or a previous pack? I don't see it in this pack. Got it. There you go. One second. All right. All right. Lavastida, Rollison, Hunter Green, Alec Bohm, Sean Weimer, Kyle Cottom, numbered to 150. And then we have a franchise futures for the Diamondbacks. Ryan Velotti and Nolan Gorman. We have Casey Mize. Some Madrigal. So this Cole Cotton is going to the Boston Red Sox, and that's Craig Baton. There you go, Craig. Didn't really like going in that sleeve too much. There you go. Gorman, let me look. Gorman's a refractor, Velati's a refractor, Greg Soto's a refractor, Alfonso Rivas is a refractor. I'm going to put these in pennies now. I'll put them in top loaders when I sort them. I'm trying not to make this, trying not to be too long on this break. All right, paper, Jonathan India, I'll put that in top loader. Well, I think I'll be all right. Nick Dunn, Alec Baum, Josh Stowers, number to 499. That's going to the Mariners. Mariners is Ben Jackson. There you go, Ben, number 196 to 499. All Gormans, okay. Holland, McCarthy, Madrigal, I'll sleeve him. Coates, Cortez, Josh Naylor. There's a franchise future for the Orioles. Tristan Pompey and Cole Winn. And the rest is base. Gorman's the biggest guy in here? Okay. Just get some more penny sleeves out, guys. All right, this pack should have our auto in it. Paper. We have Drew Ellis, Joe Gray, Corey Howell, Mike Ciani, Gratterall. This is Joe Gray and Alec Thomas. This is going to be random between the Brewers and the Diamondbacks. And our autograph for the Cardinals, Lucan Baker, number to 499. Cardinals going to Brad. There you go, Brad. And then Vavra, Jesus Sanchez, and the rest is paper. Let me move this base. I've not opened anything this base heavy in a long time. Okay, our Chrome, Lenny Torres, Mitchell White, Bryce Turang, Tristan McKenzie, it's not a refractor, Nate Pearson. Then we have a blue, Sean, I'm not going to pronounce his name, Higiel, number to 402, 68 of 402, and that's going to the Giants. Giants is Hayden. There you go, Hayden. And then we have franchise futures for the Mets with Jared Hellenic and Carlos Cortez. And then we have our refractors, Luis Robert and Joe Adell. And we have more paper. Base Auto Gorman selling 150 to 200. Nice. For everybody who's new to the page, I have several breaks posted at the top of the page. I do have a break for tomorrow night. It's a 10-box case of Elite Extra Edition, and that has 80 autographs in 10 boxes, plus 20 relics. So it's full of hits. Still filling those spots up. All right, Delgado, Sean Weimer, Jameson Hanna, Braden Fisher, Sean Gilby, Mason Denneberg, and Orioles and Padres. So that'll be randomed. We have Logan Allen, Caden Grenier, and the rest is paper. Also have a couple of football breaks posted if anybody's interested in that. Alright, through the paper. We're just going to go straight through it. Next we have a Joe Gray. This is All-America Baseball. Joe Gray, national team. Outfielder, infielder. So I'm assuming that that's a USA team card. I will look him up, but that's the autograph for this pack. Joe Gray. Well, it might be a bonus autograph, but either way, I'm going to have to look him up. Avila, Bello, Josh Naylor, Kyle Isbell, Jackson Kowar, Alec Hansen, Kansas City Royals, another dual card. So Kansas City Royals and Indians Royals is Brian Long. Indians is Casey Joe, so that'll be randomed. Then we have Nick Sandlin, and these two are refractors. I'll sleeve those up. Ford Proctor, Medina, paper base. One of them is Casey Mize for the Tigers. Are we back, guys? All right, so I don't know where I dropped you guys, but we had this autograph. I'm going to have to look up to see who he goes to. It's probably a Team USA, but I don't really know. Baseball Factory, Under Armour, All America Baseball. So I'm going to have to look him up. And then we had these two refractors, Casey Mize and Nick Sandlin, in the same pack. So these are the Brewers. Yeah, I still have to look up on look him up to make sure. Not that I doubt you or anything, Brad, but I have to check on groupbreakchecklist.com. All right, so I just checked. Yes, he is a Brewers. I checked when we had another little bounce. I'm sorry, guys. I can change computers if you like. I think it's the network adapter on this computer. I would just try to push through. All right, so he does go to the Brewers. I looked him up. Next pack. So all paper. There's a Florio. We have gold, numbered to 50. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. And Terry Hill. There you go, Terry. There you go. And our Chrome, Royce Lewis, Thad Ward, Tejada, Rivera, Pavin Smith, Carlos Cortez, and our autograph is Josh Stowers with the Seattle Mariners. Mariners are going to Ben Jackson. There you go, Ben. There you go. And then we have Colton Eastman and Brandon Marsh are the refractors. Veneer, all paper. All right, let me sleeve these up. Hope this network stuff quits. All right. So that Joe Gray, I figured it out. That's the Under Armour autograph. All paper. Tristan McKenzie, Royce Lewis, Adam Hazley, Jazz Chisholm, Jeremy Earman, Owen White. And then we have Cardinals and Red Sox. Let's see, Cardinals, Red Sox. So we'll be randoming that card. Adam Wolf and Cal Quantrill are refractors. I'll work on it there, Eric. all base, Jaron Kendall, Hunter Green, Tavares. We have Ryan Weather, Sterling, continuity card for the Padres. And Dykeman and Janesta are the refractors. So Bo Bichette, Casey Mize. Okay. Let's go next pack. Paper. We have Tavares, Grant Witherspoon, Ashcraft, Thad Ward, Alec Bohm, Kevin Jackson, Jared Kalenic. I'll put that in the penny sleeve. And our two refractors, Daniel Lynch and Connor Scott. Alright guys, I'm just going to skip through the paper now. I'm not even going to fan through it. If I see something colored, then I'll take it out. Like there's one right there. Grant Witherspoon for the Tampa Bay Rays, numbered to 250. Tampa Bay Rays going to Brian Long. Nelson, Bubic, Dunning, Dunn, Madrigal, franchise futures for the White Sox, and our autograph, Travis Swaggerty, numbered to 50, Pittsburgh Pirates, 10th overall, draft night autograph. Travis Swaggerty, outfielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates are going to Gabriel. There you go, Gabriel. Nice right there. And then we have Ramos and Ornelas are the refractors. The rest is paper base. All right. Alright, so if this is going slow, we'll do something here to make it a little bit more fun. You can guess the team that the next autograph, empty box, the team for the next autograph, I'll give you $1 break credit. Let me get my pad so I can write it down. Only one person per team. So you can bet your team or you bet someone else's, but you gotta say it first. So Mets, cards, all right. You guys keep going. I'll look through there before I get to the autograph. Paper, dollar break credit. Guess the team. First person on the team. All right. Irizarry, McClanahan, Duplantier, Rivas, Cole Wynn, Michael Baez, Travis Swaggerty, our two refractors. I told you your bid would win. You could have just left it, JM. Guaranteed to win. Everybody pick a team. All right. Paper. We got Swaggerty, Enlow, Shawarin, Woods Richardson, Monty Harrison, and there's a purple Nick Sandlin for the Indians. Going to KC Joe. There you go. And we have a franchise futures for the Tigers with Casey Mize. And then we have Grant Levine and Morjan are the refractors. The rest is all paper. All right. Autograph should be in the next pack, but you don't know. It might be in this pack. If you don't have your team in there, get it in now. Guess your team for the next autograph. There's a Florio. Cottom, Davis, Owen White, Corbin Martin, Anthony Siegler, Ian Anderson, franchise futures for the Yankees with Siegler and Bro. And then Dylan Cease and Nick Decker are refractors. And paper after that. Alright, autographs the next pack. I think. It's the way they've been running. All right, here we go. Who's going to win it? $1 break credit. Get through the paper. We do have a purple Ford Proctor for the Rays. Number 249 of 250. And then our Chrome, we have Brendan McKay, Naylor, Koch, Jonathan India. I'll put a sleeve on that one. Juwan Harris, Madrigal Groshans. So that's the Sox J, so we'll random that. And for Texas, Owen White, autograph number 40 of 71. 40 of 71. Texas. Did anybody guess Texas? I don't think anybody guessed Texas. Alright. I don't think anybody guessed it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to double it on the next one. You get it right on the next one, $2 break credit. And the rest is all paper. Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up the other camera on another computer. Give me just a minute to try and get that done. Well, apparently that's not going to work either. So, all right, guys, I haven't done anything. You know, I saw it go out same time you guys did. Oh man, this is driving me nuts. All right, here we go. Paper, we have a number to 402 Logan Gilbert. I'll sleeve that one up. Futures franchise for Seattle. And let's see, Schroeder, Shell, DS. Skip all the Chrome. I did. Rotor, Shedlong, Delgado, Dallas Woolfolk, Jamas Jones, and those are the Schroeder and the Shell are the refractors. Through the paper, Snell, Harrison, McClanahan, Tyler Frank, Nick Gordon. We have a franchise futures numbered to 250 for the Yankees with Anthony Siegler and Josh Bro. I'll sleeve that one up. We have Kansas City Royals and the Indians for toss up there. We'll random that. Then Edelman and Trammell. And the rest is all paper. Paper. We have Joe Adell, Casey Mize, Ian Anderson, Monac Ryder Green. We have a Brewers and Diamondbacks to random. Dykeman and Bradley refractors. The rest is paper. Paper. We have a blue Owen White. Sorry. Blue Owen White for the Rangers, number to 499. All right, guys, I'm going to move to a different computer. It's going to take me about 5 minutes, but I don't know what else to do. I'm going to try and get through this box real quick, then I'm going to move to a different computer because it's just too much downtime. All right, so we get through this rest of this box. These are all our Chrome. And here's our auto nailer. Noah Naylor for the Indians. Indians goes to KC Joe. I'm going to move to a different computer. It's directly connected to the router, so it's going to take me a few minutes to move the camera and everything. So you just have to give me a few minutes. Let's just get through this box. All right, our refractors and all paper base. Paper, white, Wolf Oak Kate, Moreline, and for green, we have a green Tim Tate. I'll sleeve that up later. We'll random that later. Blue Jays, Groshans and Josh Bro for the Yankees, and then all paper base. Paper, Jake Wong, Delgado. We have a Sterling, Brady Singer, and Keeper Riz, and then all paper base after that. Paper, Dylan Cease, Tristan Casas, and all paper after that. Our refractors in this, by the way, were Mackenzie Gore and Brent Rooker. And all paper. There's a blue Mike Shawarin, numbered to 150. I'll sleeve that later. Franchise futures for the Reds. Our autograph is blue Chris Bubik, numbered 126 of 150 for the Kansas City Royals. Royals are going to Brian Long. No color either. Well, we've barely gotten through 3 boxes, man. There's 3 autos per box, so this is our 9th auto. There you go. I don't know if these are bad boxes, the first I've opened. Cody Deason and Matthew Liberator are our refractors, and all paper base. Alright, so you guys give me 5 minutes, maybe 10 at the most. I'm going to move down to another machine. I don't have, yeah, I can make it work. I'll move to another machine. I'm going to take all 5 of these boxes down there in the camera, and hopefully I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, guys? Sorry about this.